Okay, so I want to talk a bit about illustrating the things, that formula in a way, and also the tone stack. So here we've got, this is a prototype I'm working on, and treble, middle, bass, our kind of standard setup, works great. And with the mids, we use a 25K pot, which gives you more options with the mid-range. You can have it sound very forward or very scooped, more so than a typical Fender amp, let's say, that had a 10K mid pot. Anyway, if you set the mids about there on our amps, it'll be similar to what you would have, let's say, on a Blackface Deluxe that doesn't have a mid control. But there is a resistor inside the amp that's fixing the mids, and that's 6.8K, if you've ever seen that in a schematic. At that setting, the treble and the bass have a lot of effect. So here's straight up, and we can roll the treble down. It gets fairly dark, or you can make it really bright. That's super snappy, and again, the wiper, the part of the pot that moves, is listening either to the bass and the mid-range caps at the bottom, or it's listening to that really small treble cap at the top, or somewhere in the middle, which is normally what we do. Alrighty, and the bass, that one is really analogous to that example circuit with the .022 cap and the 220K resistor. This is a variable resistor going from pretty much 0 up to 250K. And as you recall with the formula, as the resistance goes up, that frequency roll-off, the lowest frequency that's usable to us, will go down. So we'll have more low end. And you can hear it's fairly dramatic, you know. And to way up, a little bit woofy. But there you go. That's oh, and another thing I really want to point out is the mid-range control. That can affect so much of how the treble control works. So if you ever think, oh, I want less treble, but I've got my treble down all the way, try turning down your mid-range control, because that's going to make that whole system have more effect, the whole tone stack, and therefore you'll be able to attenuate more treble if you want to. So that's an important thing to try and to note.